Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We are the Dutch, doing Dutch things in the Dutch places. The gallery, or the Utrecht, is also Dutch, but we hate them. We want them to be us, well, in a sort of us taking them over sort of way. And what are the Ottomans doing up here? Bob, what are you doing up here? War with Verdun. Okay. Sure. Okay, so, we have gotten the election to go roughly in our favor, sort of. Yes. They start improving relations with the other electors, which I had started to do. I don't need this sun anymore. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start spying on, first East Frisia, just because it's easier that way, and Burgundy. Although I think my... Oh, no, he dishonored the alliance with the Utrecht, so he doesn't have a, an alliance with them. I don't have a truce with them. So, this guy, the Emperor guy, is 1,000,000 years old. 71, which means he could die at any moment. But he could also die in 100 years. Well, probably not 100 years, but like several years. We've got this guy out here who apparently is not able to do anything. We'll leave him there. Friends in need. France. I certainly don't want to hurt France's opinion of me. That would be disastrous. Yeah, 200 relations. That's worth some Diplo points. Even though I'm doing a Diplo idea. Oh, that reminds me, I didn't take military support from the nobility because I was capped out at the time. But no, I'm not. And I should keep that on cooldown at all times. It's like aggressive expansion. You want to be losing it. Ooh, England has no... That would completely defeat the purpose of the crap I'm trying to do. PUing England? No. No, that would be stupid. Looks like their War of the Roses is not going all that well. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. We'll let it tick. Well, I already did it. That reminds me that I need to embargo my rivals. Who was that? That was Trier? Yeah. I got enough time to embargo these guys too. So it's just like one day coming back. Since I directly boarded them. Just get me a little more power projection. What I don't want to see is 2 people voting for anyone. Especially not Hess. Start talking to Bohemia, I guess. Bohemia is by far the strongest of the other people involved here. I mean, they're stronger than Brandenburg even, but like, Brandenburg liked me more at the time, so yeah. England's getting wrecked. And I only have these for a certain amount of time. Oh, that reminds me. I should build a church. I don't have enough money yet for a church. But I only need to have 5. I've got 1 here and here. There's actually a marketplace there, which is good. What's this? Colonial range. Actually, yeah, I can start exploring probably with this. And it'll finish this, which is okay. I've got a little bit of inflation. But it's good to start exploring sooner rather than later so that you can see where things are going. Alright. So we're just like morbidly hanging over the bed of this guy, like, are you gonna die? You're 72. It's very old in this game. It's like, no, get out of here. Pierre de Drew. Looks fine. Bohemia nearly always was first themselves. Because they are big and strong. They are a king among princes. Right? So. I mean, it seems pretty reasonable to me, right? Austria has no... I'm actually, obviously, going for PUs right now is not a good idea since I want to maintain my smallish size. I can't do the thing where I do claims from claims, and I think I'm too far away to claim this province. Yeah. But, also I think I have the malice for not giving... Who was it? England. I didn't give England any provinces in the war. I gave France a province. Right? This one? This one. It was like it's like a circle. Yeah. That's the opposite of what I want to do. Come on, Hess. Die in your sleep. Ooh, we have the highest chance. Aside from Captain Pope Hat himself. That seems an absurd thing to say, seeing that he actually is the Pope. That him having the Pope hat does not do anything special to him. It is his hat. Yeah. Let's see. Let's explore the Caribbean. One of the things I really need to do is make sure that I get the most out of this guy before he dies. Do all the exploration I can before the only option is circumnavigation. Just got plenty of time on that. What are Ottoman doing? Ottoman are finished. They took Theodora, right? Crimea? Are they their protectorate? They are, in fact, not a protectorate. Are the Mamluks their rival? Yes, as always. Lose 30 Splendor, huh? How much am I getting? 5. So that's 6 months worth of splendor. Okay, yeah. On the purple controller! Woohoo! That gives me another diplomat to work with. Must be all that glory from that jousting tournament. Can I double? To excommunicate Burgundy? Let's see. It's fine. So, I don't think I've ever been the Papal Controller on a video I've made. So the Papal Controller gives you a bunch of different stuff. It gives you stability cost modifier, diplomats, which you can see here, prestige, advisor costs, all kinds of cool stuff. So that's really good. An aggressive expansion impact. Stay alive, Pope. So well worth the investiture that I made. Ah, investiture, get it? It's a papacy joke. I'm fine with Burgundy being excommunicated. So it doesn't do anything for me, but it just makes everyone hate them. It'd be really nice if Hess died right now. Or prestige. Of course, you're gaining influence looks a little bad. I mean, all that stuff's good. But, yeah, I'll take the prestige. Prestige is very important to me right now. It's cool, I got 2 from modifiers. Can I get money from my burgers, maybe? Yes. Yeah, and that'll be enough to buy a church. A church! And I can actually build a workshop next month. Actually, where would I build a workshop? Most of my stuff is just... okay. Where would I build a workshop? Clearly here. Or I had considered doing so. I just noticed that my thing is... my force limit is too higher. This is probably because I have more provinces, if I had to guess. Oh, dude, I'm dominating the English Channel. How much money am I making? It's because England is rebelled up. I'm fine with this. Okay. I think... yeah, these guys are England's vassal. Landrecord has a claim on them. But they're England's vassals, so that doesn't help me. Landrecord has a claim on... I have permanent claims on people. Is it from taking over the state? Maybe. Alright, I get a claim on... Ghent, I guess? I mean, this borders me too. I'm more worried about the coast. We'll just go contiguousness. I mean, this is a coastal province too. Obviously, Antwerpen is also a coastal province. Okay. So there's another Mainz. Yep. I'll still win. If he dies now, I will still win. Okay. This is a tough choice. I feel like my aggressive expansion has bled off quite a bit, but it's going to cost a lot to do this. On the other hand, the transfer subject thing with these guys probably won't be so. This is like an ability that doesn't. You can't do that without. So I'll take that, and I'll just wait. Okay. So these do not count for my colonial range, which is unfortunate. Which I knew. I mean, I knew I was going to have to annex them for that to work. So. Unfortunately, I can't afford to right now because I want to win this. If something comes up in the election, I'll just simply go ahead and annex them and then wait for next time. Fine with me. So this church thing should be the 5 that I needed for the mission. And then I need 4 more workshops. I'll be done in a month. Okay. What's going on in the mystical east? Muscovy is killing the crap out of people. Ottomans, I already looked down here. Can't see very far there. This looks pretty normal. Ah. Nice. I thought it was just have 5 churches. There we go. It fixed it. Sweet. Okay. I could ally Bohemia, and that would really solidify things. Although I don't know if Bohemia would actually ally me. Is it worth it? No, they wouldn't ally me right now. So we are done exploring for now. I'm gonna change my national focus. I think it was in the 80s. 87, yeah. Being a duchy sucks. So just go back to protecting trade. I need to tell you where to protect trade. Me. Alright. Come on, Hess. Die in a fire. He's a really good leader. My guy sucks. Oh, Brandenburg beat the crap out of Pomerania. Or Mecklenburg. I forget who owned this. Somebody green. Let's go through and get claims. I could get a claim on Hainaut, so that education for the poor. Innovativeness, local unrest. Ooh, development cost for a insignificant amount of time. Clergy estate gains 10 influence. Be 78. That's not too bad. Am I having one run out soon? Could take away a province. Yeah. I mean, the unrest is not as negligible. This isn't below 25, so it's not taking away anyway. Workshop. So the next most valuable is in The Hague. And I just need 5 anywhere, so I'll build them in Breda, Zeeland, and Friesland, even though they're not giving me anything right now. They will give me stuff later. Okay, so that is all of the electors. Right. Let's probably start going back through. Oh no, I apparently had not improved relations with Saxony at all. Good catch, me. Jeez. Things are still looking good. How old is the Pope? Usually fairly old. Not too bad. Come on, Hess. Die, die, die. England is getting owned. Still apparently fine enough to annex Tyrone. Just don't vassalize to England, guys. They've got Ulster locked down. So the only other one I'm thinking of doing is Southern Ireland. Looks like they've been developing a little bit. Or maybe that one's a valuable province, I don't know. They've redone Ireland. The question is, would I still have this amount of votes? Diplomatic reputation. If I had a -3. I don't think so. I think it's a pretty large modifier. I'd really like to annex Clan Ricard. It'd be nice if the Emperor would choke on a ham bone. Choose from them 3 years. It looks like it's going to line up. Oh, it actually tells you there. Huh. I never realized that. So January 79, okay. That's when we can start declaring war on Burgundy. Just gonna claim on Flanders then. Now who do I talk to? Denmark? I mean, I'm not really be super friends with Lubeck. I'll probably want to kill Lubeck later. Top up my relations with England and well, France is topped up. Austria? It's always good to have options available. Being friends with Austria is not a bad idea. Now nobody's voting. Well, Mainz is still voting for Saxony. Or Mainz is voting for Hessen. They do not. They do not want to vote for me. Their relations are super high. They have an alliance. Yeah, they have an alliance. I mean, that's the thing. And the Imperial Authority, right. Right. I don't really feel like I need a claim on Burgundy themselves, because it's going to be tough to, yeah. Tough to pull France in with a suggestion of more land. Before I do anything else, let's get my force limit built up. What was I going to do with you? Well, another thing to start thinking about is to improve relations with people who are going to get aggressive expansion. Who I'm going to get aggressive expansion with, rather. Which is going to be everyone who's touching butts with Burgundy. Savoy seems the strongest of these. Savoy would make a good ally, actually. Alright. Brandenburg is getting rebelled. Yeah. Just got the next admin tech, I think. What's this? It doesn't help me. I'll take the next Diplo tech instead. I'm pretty sure I got my stuff pretty recently. Yeah. 12 years away. Still quite a lot to improve with them. 32 points. Quite a lot, but that's not really important. Yeah, these guys are not going to vote for me. Why are they voting for Poland? Lots of stuff. Lots of reasons. Good ones, too. Good reasons. Still looks good. I mean, Hess doesn't have any kind of sneaky junior partners that people can vote for or something, right? Terrible. I'd like to dump this guy, but guess he's real bad. Real bad, man. I don't know why. I've never tried to join the Empire as a big nation on the outside. I've always thought about doing it with England later in the game, but it's a bit too late by then. Especially if you're like carving up northern Germany to get the English Channel trade node under your belt. Just something you do as England. So the goal in this war is to either take provinces from Burgundy and their get, or to rip Flanders off of them. It'd be nice to have both the Empire crown and the Papal Controller at the same time before doing this, because I think they both have an aggressive expansion modifier. 76. 76! Alright, well, that's a good enough for a session. We built up our diplomatic stuff good and sturdy. Still in a good shape. We've been able to amusingly watch England collapse. We've built up a bunch of buildings. We've done some exploration. We got our mission partially fulfilled. We just need 3 more workshops. And that'll cost us... Well, we can build one again soon. It'll cost us about... say, it's 170 gold. It's 85 each. And how long is that modifier still on? This is until 88. That's good. It's forever. 96. So I got plenty of time. This will run out. 81. So I'll still have this for the Burgundian War, perhaps. I don't know why I'm building them up over here. I still have, what, a year before? No, it's actually like, it was, January of 79, yeah, so like 3 months. Yeah, I should actually start paying for my troops. The cannon in there will help siege quite a bit, and I'm still making money. It's okay. Alright, we got our relations building up with all the powerful members of the Empire. Pretty much the only ones we haven't touched are Bavaria, Switzerland. Milan is still technically in the Empire at the moment, but that probably will not be the case for too much longer. I think it's 1500 where they leave, so who knows. There's not much I can do about it in my position up on the North Sea, but, you know, Austria could reign in Italy. We can't. So, here's hoping next time that Hesse will fall down a long staircase with a bunch of spikes at the bottom, and we will become emperor. So, I will see you next time on Let's Play Europa Universalis 4.